welcome to your October love and career general read. Aquarius, how are you guys doing? How y'all feeling, Aquarius? Are y'all navigating through this Mercury and Mars retrograde all right? Because sister sign Leo over here, I have great days, and some days it just be like, ground yourself, ground yourself. But you know what? I'd rather just be all in my feelings. Like, it's been really hard for me over here. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this. You guys already know how to do this. If you wanted to book any extended reads, you can reach out to me and look in the description box below. You can reach out to me via social medias, and we'll exchange information and take it from there. I'll send you my prices and everything like that. Yeah, let's find out what's going on overall in these Aquarius' love life. What y'all got going on, you free birds, you? Let's find out what's going on for Aquarius overall right now. Ooh, got a little bit of, a lot of cards flipped over just by accident, but while I'm fixing my cards back up, excuse me, Lord of mercy. Got the Seven of Swords, Aquarius. In your love life, it's like you probably got a lot of things going on. You got a lot of things going on. You're trying to juggle too many things at once. You juggling them. I ain't gonna lie though. You juggling them though. Like, you doing it. You doing it. But like, bro, I know you is tired. I know you're tired. And some Aquarius is like, y'all juggling extra partners, trying to keep your eye on your two solid partners while you got all these other ones going around. Okay, Aquarius. Out here living, being free. Do you, boo-boo? Come on now. Don't hide from me, Aquarius. Give me some information. Let me know how you feel. Universe, what's going on overall in the energies of the love lives of Knight of Pentacles? Do y'all care about y'all love life right now? Lord of mercy. Or is your love life so good that y'all ain't even got to focus on it? That'd be nice. The Empress. This is just cool because one of my friends is Aquarius or whatever, and she's expecting. And the Empress just came out. So there's some Aquariuses out there expecting, or if you're not trying to get pregnant, be careful, because this is a nice ripe time for you. Any Aquarius watching this, be careful. Even males, be careful. You pull out game better be strong, if you know what I'm saying. I'm so sick. Now y'all know better. Too many cards. Too minty cards. The Magician. Interesting. All right, so overall energy, what I'm getting from you guys is, and it's not any cups. For this to be like the love overall energy, there's no cups here. I don't see any evident amount of love, but that just goes to show me that y'all fixation, y'all not focused on y'all love lives, because that's perfectly fine. Now y'all juggling a lot of situations. Y'all juggling new money opportunities, children, being pregnant, fertility, or just abundance. Maybe you are very abundant. Maybe a lot of things are coming to you. A lot of different options, opportunities are coming your way. But I think that you, even though that Seven of Swords gives me the energy of somebody trying to juggle too many things, with this Magician energy here as well, I think if anybody was to be juggling all these things, you are definitely okay to be the person doing so. But again, how stressed out are you? Are you stressed in doing this? Can you give me some clarifying energy to this Seven of Swords? Seven of Swords clarifying energy. Too many. Oh no. Seven of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands. Yeah. I'm sorry, Aquarius. If it's some Aquarius that's up here trying to find out about your partners and stuff, are you sure you're trying to find that out? Because all I see is people worried about their coin, their career. This Page of Wands represents a message about Page of Swords. A lot of messages coming in. Messages of a career opportunity. Somebody's coming in with a message very swiftly with this Page of Swords. Clarifying that Knight of Pentacles. Aquarius, you got a lot on your plate in a career sense. You have a lot on your plate in the career sense. Let me pull this Empress energy. What's clarifying this Empress energy? Too many cards, please. 2 queens and a 5 swords. Too many cards, please. And another queen. Queen of Cups. There's the love there. Aww. You Aquariuses that are expecting or that have children, y'all gonna be some real loving, nurturing mothers. You gonna do this thing right. If y'all been thinking about that, what type of mothers you're gonna be perfectly fine. And then the Magician. You got the 7 of Cups, right? Which represents having a lot of opportunities, having a lot of different opportunities. But when they're reversed, it's like you are overwhelmed by choices. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really move forward with any venture you got going on to a certain degree because you have too many of them going on. You need to put some of you need to shelve some options. You need to put some things on a shelf. Come back to them and work on what is really important to you right now. Like, whatever the most important thing is to Aquarius right now, that's what you should work on. Let's pull a card about that. What's the biggest thing on Aquarius's mind right now? What's the biggest thing? What's the most important thing to them? Staying on top. Come on, Aquarius. Independent ass. Give me one card for Aquarius and what they need to focus on. One card for Aquarius and what they need to focus on. Aquarius, if anything, focus on the fact that you're winning in life. Might not feel like it. And that's what I'm thinking. I feel like you have to do so much more. But what you've been doing was already enough. Stop adding so much to your plate. Revel in your beauty of things. It's like, one, this might not feel like a love reading to you or a part of like this about love energy, but this is what I want you to take from this. Aquariuses that are in relationships and the ones that are single. You're content in that sense. You're content with your partner and you're content with yourself and not having a partner. What's bothering you is this inadequacy. Like, you don't feel like you're performing enough, like you're making enough. And for Aquariuses that are expecting children, maybe this is why you feel like you really, really, really need to get in this bag, jump in your bag and take every opportunity that is presented to you, because you got to make sure you have something to give your child, or you just have something to leave behind, a legacy. Don't burn yourself out, okay? Chill. Breathe, okay? For Aquariuses, single Aquariuses and the partners that you're interested in, your person of interest, your current, and Aquariuses in relationships, let's find out what your partner feels towards you. 8 of Wands, arrows of love. Oh, you lucky punks. I need a reading like this. I want this. I'm going to get it too. But yeah, your partner's got the 8 of Wands energy in towards how they feel about you. And the 8 of Wands represents the arrows of love. So it's like Cupid just been tap dancing in y'all room. God dang it. He lived there. What does your partner feels about? What does your partner feel about themselves? That's important. Let's see what your partner feeling about themselves. Queen of Swords energy. Interesting. Interesting. One thing I want to say before I explain what that means is, Aquarius, I think you're dealing with another air sign, be it Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. You could be dealing with an earth sign, mainly Taurus energy is what I'm getting, or you could be dealing with a water sign. I'm getting Aquarius, strong Pisces, Scorpio energy possibly. But yeah, this Queen of Swords, for how they feel about themselves is, I think they actually feel like either they have something that they need to say to you, and maybe they're working on figuring out how they're going to say it. But it's like, honestly, I think it's how they feel about themselves. They probably think you need to communicate with them. They probably feel like you, maybe, I think they need they want better communication from you. Or they want to give you better communication. But they feel like there's a need for directness when it comes to communicating. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords. There's a feminine person that needs to be more direct or less direct. Or like, maybe they're too harsh and too strong with their tongue, Aquarius. Maybe it's you, too strong and direct and cutting with your tongue, and your partner needs you to pipe down a little bit, chill out. And don't forget, for Aquariuses that are pregnant, your feelings, they a little all over the place now. I know Aquariuses don't like to be told that they wrong. Y'all don't think y'all wrong, but chill a little bit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You might be right, but it's delivery. It's all about delivery, Aquarius. What's the past energy for Aquariuses right now in relationships and out? You were in a place of being bored, focusing on the wrong things, but I bet some of you Aquariuses decided to turn around and see that cup of love and accept it. But previously, you might have been real bored, actually, Aquarius, in your love life and everything. Currently, though, are they currently bored with their love life? No. Not at all, from what I do. Yeah, and it's a lot of playful children energy out here. A lot of playful. The Sun card, Page of Cups. Okay, Aquarius, look at you. Look at you. Just breathe, Aquarius. Breathe. You got the soulmate. Got to have a beautiful baby, maybe. Or you're very abundant. You got a lot of things to be proud of. Stop adding so much to your plate. Okay? I know you're the jack of all trades. I know you're the magician or whatever, but okay. Even superhero need a day. Even Superman need a day off. What is one message Spirit wants Aquarius to take from this reading for themselves for higher growth? Loyalty. Interesting. This is me pulling an oracle card from my new deck, the Wisdom House of the Night Oracle. So bear with me for a little bit because I'm still learning what all the cards mean. But you got loyalty, which I've never pulled before, which means you have chosen the symbol of loyalty, and this means you're being called to stand up for who and what you believe in. Okay, Aquarius. Do you know the story of a beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Let me reread that. Do you know the story of a beautiful red vampire who saw the good in another and remained steadfast in her love against all odds? Loyalty is tested at times. It's tested at times, and you may be asked to assess whether others deserve your loyalty. Sometimes you find yourself in a position where it is difficult to speak up for another person, a cause, or even for yourself. Now is the time to be faithful to your best abilities and leave the rest behind. It is the true test of character. I know you would choose rightly. Stand up for what you believe and be loyal to only to what is true and good to you. Oh, okay. That's some good advice. Okay, y'all. Maybe. I still think y'all delivery. You can stand up and say what you got to say and everything. Just say it, though. That definitely said say it. That definitely said trust yourself. That definitely said that you know what you're doing. Just do it. Just do it. All right. Well, since majority of this seems to be kind of career-based, let's ask, are you on the right path career-wise right now? Ten of Wands, in reverse. I feel like you're carrying a lot. You're carrying a lot. Way too much at that. I think the Ten of Wands on an upright sense, always it represents somebody that's carrying a very, you're taking on extra burdens when it's upright. Your workloads, your responsibilities, things of that nature. It's just like you're putting a lot on your back. And though it might just be for a little bit of time, it just might be temporary. You putting a lot of work now so that you can enjoy you might be putting a lot of work in to enjoy or reap the benefits of all your hard work later, which is a good idea. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. But when it comes up in reverse, it's like all that extra responsibility that you putting on you is weighing you down, and you're trying to do everything by yourself, and you can't. Like, share the work. All right, if you are in a relationship with somebody, it shouldn't just be about you to be the breadwinner to bring in all this money so that y'all can have a good life. Share the work. They make them do the work too. Okay, it's not just about you. Same thing in the sense of if you're single, if you have partners in a business or things like that, share the work. If you're an Aquarius that is in school, you're working on a group project, even though we got the coronavirus and everything, stop doing all the work yourself. It's just that. Just because I know you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself, but you cannot do everything. It's only one of you. Don't break yourself. Don't break yourself. Are you making your worth right now? Like, I mean, I feel like this is pointless to even continue to ask these other questions because it's very evident that you're good at what you do. And look, the Strength card came up in reverse. You're draining yourself, okay? I think what you're doing currently, this is what I want Aquarius to take from all of this. I need you to, if you work in a place, like you work for somebody, if you're part of a firm or a business, you have no intentions on leaving no time soon. It's not like the job itself is what's draining. It's the fact that you have so many different things going on that you just can't get enough rest. You need to prioritize what things are more important and give yourself to those. Don't be giving yourself to everything else. I think Aquarius needs to take some time out the day to just sit and be. Go outside, sit in the grass, and just be. Meditate, breathe, listen to music that you like. But take time to stop the world. Just stop the world for yourself. If you're going to be so fast and a part of the world so much, so heavily, all the time, every day, please just set aside some time every single day to give yourself your peace. Because you need that. You're driving yourself nuts. You're driving yourself nuts. I feel like the business ventures that you got going on, they're all very promising. I just don't think that you can complete all of them at once. I think you just need to take your time and do them one step at a time. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be this fast, but it was very straight to the point because you Aquarius has kind of got this love thing figured out. But slow down, Aquarius. In the extended, I'm going to ask the questions along the lines of what your partner feels towards the idea of being in a relationship with you, what your partner or the person you're interested in thinks you feel about them, the current energy of the love, and what aids you and your partner, what blocks you and your partner or your person of interest. I'm going to pull a card about your soul purpose here, if you're working towards it, and if you're not, what you can do to help you work towards it, and also what are the things that are blocking you from doing so. I'm going to ask the questions along the lines of, for Aquarius that are working in businesses, I'm going to ask what the energy of your boss and your coworkers are and what their energy towards you are. Is there a chance for promotion, moving up, or any new opportunities? Usually I pull a financial future. I'll pull it, but I'm positive that I've seen it already in this reading for you guys. I'm going to pull it right now, though. Again, your financial security, you get the Three of Pentacles. You really going to be financially secure when you take time to sit back and actually work on your craft and your skill, just the things that you feel passionate about. Because that's where your real coin come in at, when you do the things that you love. That's where it really come in at. But Aquarius, this was a very interesting reading. I can't wait to see where you guys are next month. I'll see you guys in a month. This is October. And I'll see you for November.